Okay, so the next test that we're going to be performing is we're going to be measuring the Q angle. So with the Q angle, what we are looking at is the vector of pull of the quadricep muscle that is exerting force on the patella. So we have normal ranges for this, and while for Chase it would be nothing more than 10 degrees would be considered a positive test. For women, more than 15 degrees. We must compare both sides of the patient before we actually blame the Q angle for being responsible for the patient's area of pain or problem. So a positive test would be an indication of a difference between either side or an extreme deviation from the norm. But here the patient is completely passive, so we're just going to have them lying supine on their back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the fulcrum of my goni right on the mid-patella. I'm going to line my stationary arm, find Chase's ASIS, and have it just in line with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and have this right in line with the tibial tuberosity on the anterior aspect of the tibia. And from here, I'm just going to go ahead and check Chase. Chase is right now at 8 degrees. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. All right, so the patient is in neutral to make sure that we have nothing crazy going on with Chase. And I'm going to have the patient's, this is my fulcrum over the mid-patella. I'm going to find the patient's ASIS and have the stationary arm in line with Chase's ASIS. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this right where Chase's anterior part of his tibia over his tibial tuberosity. And right here I'm getting 7. So I see 8 and I see 7, and so the patient's Q angle is very similar on both sides. For Chase, this would be a negative test.